Hello, my friends. I'm Erik, and today we are watching episode 5 of season 1 of The Dragon Prince. So, I'm excited to get back to it because the journey has officially really started. We're really getting into it, kind of. And I'm also really excited because I have a new microphone. And I recorded 2 episodes of Supernatural with it, and now I'm recording this. Do give me a little bit of leeway as I get used to this, because I think it sounds good, but I don't know yet, really. I hope it sounds good. I got really tired of the old one because it was huge, with the windscreen, the pop filter, and just in general, it was a huge microphone. And I also don't like the side address. The side address, like the other one, you were supposed to talk into the side of it, and that means that the boom arm needs to be in closer, and in general, I didn't like it. And it was also USB, so I couldn't monitor myself. I couldn't hear myself in my headphones. And now I'm going through my recording interface, and it's just I like being able to hear myself, so I know that kind of how it sounds, if it sounds okay or not. So a lot of things. I'm really excited to get stuck into using this microphone because it feels different. It feels much better, and hopefully it will sound better as well for you guys, which is the reason I did it primarily. Well, it's a lot for me as well, I guess. Anyways, episode 5. Let's see. Last time around, we went to this place, the Banther Lodge, not the Panther Lodge, the Banther Lodge with a B, and we were there to pick up a thing, a cube of some sorts that had the icons for all the magic, and it glowed when we got it, when it was in the boat at the end of the episode when we were escaping. It glowed when it was near to the primal orb, I think they were called. So I don't know what that's about. I don't know if it can identify magic. I don't know. Maybe it can identify magic. Maybe, I don't know. It probably does something. And we also met a new character. This mute woman, right? Amaya. Or deaf. No, she's deaf. Or is she mute? Who is apparently their aunt. And then stuff happened. We got away, though, after really throwing Rayla under the bus. Because Callum is a child. I mean, that's not an insult. I mean, he is literally a child. So he had a very childish notion of, how they were going to get away. It worked really, really poorly. But it did work. After Rayla kind of embraced it and took the boys hostage. And then back in the city, there was Viren trying to take the place of the king, because the king has died and so on, so he's going to be the king instead. At the end, though, Amaya showed up and were like, hold on a minute, the boys are alive, so you can't be king, because is Callum supposed to be the king? I mean, Callum is the stepson of the king. Does that count? Is he included in the succession? Who knows? I don't think the king is dead, though. I really don't think so. I think he's been, moved into the bird. Let's find out, I guess. Let's get to it. Before we get started, though, I just quickly want to mention the Patreon. On the Patreon, I am 15 to 20 episodes ahead of where I am on YouTube. The episodes are also uncut, not edited down, like here on YouTube. And there's all the other stuff I do, like Gravity Falls, Avatar The Last Airbender and The Legend of Korra, and Supernatural and Arcane and movies and stuff. Lots of stuff, actually. A couple of 100 videos over there. Anyways, with that, let's get into episode 5 of season 1 of The Dragon Prince. An empty throne. Yeah, it is empty. But how long is it going to be empty for? Hey, Viren. Oh, there's one that looks a bit different there. It's not the one I was referring to, though. Butterflies are easy.
Volunteer No.
Yeah, someone was going to sacrifice their life in order to do magic. Oh, good lord. Oh, so he sustains himself with that life. So he can stay young forever or something to that effect. Or functional immortality. Yeah, what is this thing about? Oh yeah, so it identifies magic.
Last night you thought the cube was just a worthless toy. But now we know...
It's a glow toy.
Exactly.
Exactly.
No, not exactly, you idiots.
I thought this was a sack of clubs.
Maybe you rehydrate it. Oh dear lord, it split a stone.
No, it's food. Ish.
Thought I might run into you here.
There she is. I wonder if she's deaf and mute or just mute. How you doing, Rayla?
Here goes nothing.
It's not gonna break, no matter what you do. I don't remember what that one was for.
What is this thing made of?
Magic. It's gonna be completely innocent.
What is it? What happened?
Help!
Okay, not that innocent actually.
Tried to copy Claudia's lightning spells, but he doesn't know how to finish it.
Yeah, I only saw her do the first half, but I'm very good at the first half.
Yeah, you really are.
There's usually a word or a phrase or something in ancient Draconic.
Okay, anybody speak dragon? I don't speak dragon.
You do.
Just improvise.
Know what? I'm just gonna throw it.
What? No!
Yeah, I'm gonna throw you the primal stone.
That's a good plan.
No, that's not a good plan.
Tossing it. It worked. I'm okay.
What about Rayla? Okay, she's okay too. Good.
It's time to hit the road.
Road? Why wear ourselves out walking on a road when we can let the river do the walking?
Nope.
Well, the problem with a boat is that it's very predictable.
Moves much faster than we ever could on foot. I mean, look at those legs.
What? I have nice legs.
Yeah, but they're very short.
Is there maybe another reason you don't want to take the boat? Something you're not telling us?
Because you can't swim?
Scared of a little splish splashing?
Aw, that's cute.
Fine, we'll take the stupid boat.
It's also good because you need, like, characters need flaws.
You let it come to this.
You speak as if I invited these assassins.
You kind of
I
did,
had to.
you know? Because you're the one who killed the dragon and stole the dragon prince.
I was willing to give my own life.
Then what went wrong?
He did. His own stubborn ways stopped me from helping him.
So I'm helping him anyways, regardless of what he says.
You wanted this outcome.
How dare you suggest?
His death creates opportunity for you.
True?
An empty throne is a beacon of weakness, an invitation to destroy us.
So you could be a caretaker. You don't need to ascend to the throne, but you can be a warden, I guess, and make sure that everyone knows that.
But I couldn't be more selfless in my motivation.
You
I
could...
was servant to
See,
Cthulhu.
you could be more selfless. That's the thing, you could be more selfless.
Those are awfully nice clothes for a humble servant, Firen.
Yeah.
You don't believe me.
No, we don't believe you.
You take it. Go ahead. Sit down. I'll support you as Queen Regent.
The throne stays empty until we find the boys.
I don't know about that. I don't know if that's gonna fly.
Bait.
Be careful, bait. You might find a fish.
Bait loves the water, but he should be afraid of it. Deep sea fishermen use them to catch giant fish, stuff like that. That's why he's named Bait. Get it?
Yeah, we get it.
Guys, he doesn't know how delicious he is, so shh.
Is that her mother? The kid's grandma? Or... Yeah, I don't know what that means. Like, I get the gist of it, but yeah, I don't know what she's saying.
May I light a candle?
Was there supposed to be subtitles for that? Not right. Don't think so,
I
right?
just love boats so much. That's why I'm down here. To be close to the boat.
How do you even get seasick in a boat? Come on now, it's not on the open sea. I mean, after all, it's called seasick, not lake sick or river sick.
Magic everywhere. Is that really what it's like?
Yes. Next question.
It must.
Do elaborate. A bit, tiny bit.
It's no different from saying everywhere you look, there's nature. It's just part of the vibrance or spirit of thing.
Oh, in that case, I guess it's kind of understandable. If it's so pervasive that you don't even notice it.
Question 2. What are your parents like?
They're dead.
Oh.
That was a bad question.
So, this might not be the best time to bring this up, but...
Rapids.
Pull the boat over! I don't think there's time. It's too late! Hang on!
Oh, good lord. Ezran is having the time of his life.
Your sister made him better.
Oh, no, not mother, sister.
She was compassionate and patient. Unless, of course, you took the last jelly tart.
Yeah.
I only made that mistake once.
I don't like this. I don't like that you're getting along.
I am sorry for what happened in the throne room. You helped me see the truth.
He's just appeasing her at the moment. He just wants to get rid of her somehow.
Guard, fetch a stable boy, quickly. I've encountered a giant pile of bull droppings.
Nice. Nice save, dude.
Finding them is absolutely the top priority of the Kingdom of Catalis.
So maybe you should lead the search, Amaya, and get the hell out of here.
I'll be departing at sundown with a rescue party.
Of course. But allow me to ask, what happens to the breach? If the breach falls, the enemy will surge into Catalis, and I can hardly imagine the death and destruction that will follow.
Why are you so sure that the enemy is interested in... Oh, good lord.
In case you still doubt my intentions, I will task my own children, Soren and Claudia, with leading the rescue expedition.
No, not a good idea.
The mission will be assigned to Commander Gren.
Yeah,
That's me.
but we need an interpreter.
You faced your fear. Do you feel better about water now?
I have never felt worse about water.
Well, anyway, we're making great time.
Yeah, we're making great time.
Do your froggy paddle.
Jump in after him.
What a disaster.
I know, right? My socks are all soggy. A disaster. A soggy disaster.
Good lord. Magic? Where's the magic?
Wait, why would the ocean rune be?
Oh, because monster.
Oh, I get it!
Yeah, you get it. That was good.
Ah, sweet solid land, we meet again.
Yeah, you're gonna have to bid it farewell for a brief moment because you have to save these people from themselves.
Bates in trouble. Bates needs help. Bates needs help?
No, she...
Good lord, how stupid can you be?
It's down to me, isn't it?
Yeah, it is down to you.
Goodbye, sweet solid land. Come on, Rayla, do it for the frog.
Yeah, that's very kind of you. Yeah, kick its ass. Hey, nice. The boys are on shore. Now we just need to get Rayla and Bait out of there. Oh, are you gonna use magic?
Rayla, jump!
But you don't know how to
Just jump!
Oh, he didn't need to release it. He could just hold it. Hey, food. Nice.
Do not trust Viren. It may be a month from now. It may be a year. But he will stab you in the back.
For sure. He's
I'll be
just
careful.
waiting for an opportunity. Okay. I'm gonna have to look into see if there's any alternative subtitles where that's translated.
I expect to be notified when the princes are found and safe.
Of course.
Yeah. Yeah, you expect to be notified, but that could take a long time. We might not find them at all.
Bad news. There's been a change of plans.
Soren will lead the rescue expedition.
What? General Amaya was very specific that I was to lead this.
Yeah, it didn't take very many seconds for him to stab you in the back.
A meeting for Commander Gren and I to discuss his concern. Around 9?
Yes, very good. 9 suits my schedule.
Run, Gren. Run.
That was brave, Rayla.
No, I already told you. I'm afraid of water.
I know, that's why doing what you did was so heroic.
Yeah, exactly. You faced your fear.
It's okay to be afraid of things.
Guess I was afraid of being afraid.
Well, that's kind of circular.
No, it's pretty meta.
You're not afraid of being afraid.
That's deep. But stupid. Shadow elves aren't supposed to show fear. Ever.
That's so stupid.
My parents were part of an elite force. Storm dragons only lay an egg every 1,000 years. So that egg is so rare and precious.
Yeah, maybe don't hold it like that. Like if you drop it and it cracks, what then?
My parents failed in their duty. They ran away. I'm so ashamed.
Yes, but why did they run away? I'm sure that there's a reason, right?
This is a journey of redemption.
We're in this together.
Yes, including Bait.
Our boat seems to be drifting away. It slipped just out my reach. What will we do now?
Yes, what will we do? Oh, god damn it, it came back.
Goodbye, boat. So what's the deal with your wrist ribbon thing?
Is it getting tighter?
It's just decorative.
Decorative.
You're lying.
So, what are your concerns?
Well, you took me off the mission.
Noted.
Yeah, you also have me in prison because the...
You threw me in this dungeon.
Yeah, there it is.
I guess those are the main two.
Thank you. Your feedback is a gift.
Father,
They're very civil.
he's still refusing to eat.
Oh, yeah, the elf. Okay. Okay, so that was episode 5 of season 1 of The Dragon Prince. That was fun. Let's see. I wonder how long... Like, it's obvious to us as the viewer that Viren is a villain, and it was kind of obvious to Amaya that he was not to be trusted. But, like, I wonder how long it's going to be before he... Like, before everyone is aware of his villainy, basically. I think he thinks that he's a hero, though. That he's doing the what needs to be done, and so on. I don't think the king is dead still, you know. I think he's alive. I think he's in the body of the bird. Anyways, Amaya. She needs to... What does she need to? Like, she can't be sidelined, right? Maybe her role will be at a later date. Because at the moment, it's like the Soren and Claudia are going to be chasing. And they are basically like Zuko or... good lord, now I'm blanking. Azula. In that they're chasing, but they're not chasing for good reasons. They're chasing to capture or prevent our heroes from accomplishing their goal. to switch gears completely, I'm not quite sure why they have done the animation the way they've done it, because like the frame rate is extremely low, it feels like. I don't know what it's at, but like it feels like maybe 10 or so FPS, or maybe even lower. Like it's really low. But not for everything, not like for camera pans and stuff like that, but like character movement is really, how do you put it? Like stops and starts. It's really, it's really low frame rate for that. And it's jarring because like I'm coming off Arcane and I'm also watching Invincible at the same time. And like the animation in those are really smooth. So like by comparison, it's quite a different vibe. And I don't know why. I'm sure that there is a why, because like there's no reason for it. Like there's no practical reason for it. So it must be a stylistic choice. But I would love to know what the reason is for it. I've also looked now, and on Netflix there are no options to like for subtitles. The subtitles, English subtitles I have are the only ones available. So like what the heck is Amaya saying? Like you kind of get it based on context, but it would be nice to know more exactly what she's saying. And now if Gren is captured, then like what then? Then we don't have an interpreter, because yeah, it is an interesting approach though, to have a character that only communicates by context clues. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to seeing what her role is going to be. Maybe she is done for the moment and she's going to be reintroduced at a later date, you know? Because it feels like Soren and Claudia needs to have more of the spotlight at this point. But at the same time, yeah, I don't know. Shifting gears, I will say that like refusing to admit fear with the elves, that's really stupid. That's just embracing ignorance, you know? Because there are things they're afraid of, but if you don't acknowledge it and like work to overcome it, then that fear rules you. I wonder what Callum's journey is going to be. Because he can use magic to some extent, and he doesn't have anyone that can teach him. And I don't think, can you really get anywhere by just like improvising? It's gonna be interesting to see. I'm enjoying the show so far. The only thing I have an issue with really is the frame rate. And it's not so much that I have an issue with it, it's just like a stylistic approach that I don't understand. If I understood it, then maybe it would be something I would appreciate. But at the moment, I don't get it. I don't get that part. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing where we go next. That, however, is for a different day. For today, I am done, and I thank you very much for joining me. I hope to see you in the next video, but until then, do take care of yourselves, and peace out.